Hello. It's another car chat today. Well, here in Texas, we were hunkering down for this ice storm, right? So the last couple of days, everybody been making sure they had water and, food to eat in case the power went out and, all that stuff. Stocking up on everything, making sure you have firewood, butane, whatever you needed to make sure you stay warm in case the power went out. Well, we got cold here. Like today, right now, it's Monday. It's 25 degrees. The wind chill is crazy. But we didn't get the ice and the snow that they were predicting that we might get here Saturday night. Now, it's not to say that the storm may not still come back and tap us on the shoulder. And even this time, Houston was prepared. They had all these firemen and light company people. They came in town Friday to be here in case the storm hit so they could help fix things so we won't be without power like we were last time. So my dad said I told my dad to get some things together and come to my house because we didn't want him by himself. Even though he had food, he had his firewood and all that, we just rather him be with one of us, me or my sister, so we could make sure he was okay. So he came and called my sister. She went and picked him up and brought him to my house. And I got the room all ready for him, everything, got dinner for him and all that yesterday. He was in a lot of pain, but I gave him some stuff to help him, some creams to use, and he said they work wonderful. So we went by today. We got this morning, he told me he was ready to come home. So I got up and took him to the stores he wanted to go to, and he's home. Made sure he was in there safe and sound, and made sure that he was locked in before I left. Because one thing, we want to make sure that my dad is safe. He's 80 years old, and don't want nobody messing with him. Don't want nobody breaking in on him. All that stuff. You be concerned about your parents' welfare. But we didn't get the snow and stuff like they expected, even though everybody was bracing for the worst. Because, Ted Cruz packed up and left either Tuesday or Wednesday. He left for a tropical place. So everybody was like, oh, shoot. If he leaving, that means the storm gonna be bad, so we need to be prepared. But I'm glad we were. But that's still one thing I want to do at my home to be ready for next, if the weather persists. I want to take that in my fireplace. It's a gas fireplace, and they have those fake logs in there on top of this thing. Well, I can take that out, and that's what I want. I want to take it out because the fireplace can burn wood. It does have that thing you open for the smoke to go outside. It does have that in there, and that's something I want to work on, making sure I get it clean. I can get one of those logs, to put in there to burn. That burn for to clean your fireplace chimney, and that's what I need to get, so I can clean that chimney, because I got to get somebody to open it for me. And it's going to have to be a man, because your girl is scared of bugs. Yeah, I don't want to open it up and a big spider file on me, and then y'all be coming to my funeral services. So I need to get somebody to come and open it up for me, and then let me burn one of those woods in there, that log, to clean it, and I'll be good. So I'm going to look into that this week. I know my handyman will be over there this week to finish fixing on the putting the plaster stuff on the ceiling from the leak. So when he comes, I'm gonna see if I can get him to open it up for me and get all that done. So, but just letting you know that I'm in Atascocita. It's a suburb outside of Houston, and we didn't get any ice, and I'm just leaving my dad. He stays in Spring, and that's before you get into Houston. And no ice, no sleet, no snow, just cold, and the wind is cold. So I know on decorating on a budget, I'm going to start doing my Valentine's tablescape. I'm going to set it up today, and most likely they will go out on Thursday. And then I need to get my coffee station together. Now, I found these containers that I've been ogling. And when I took my dad to Walgreens today, tell me why I didn't find one that's in a light pink. Oh, it is pretty. So that's what's going to be in my kitchen. I'm excited about setting up my Valentine's coffee station. All I'm going to do for Valentine's is the table scape and the coffee station. And I need to get my my mind set on getting ready for spring, because there's some things I want to get in store for spring. I'm not sure. Well, I kind of know what color I want to do this year for spring, and I want to make sure that I do it up right. So it's some things that I want to get done first. Like, I want to have my dining room chairs, I want to have them cleaned. All of them, including the two in the corner that are actually bar chairs. I want to have all the chairs cleaned. And I still want to paint my china cabinet and my hutch in there. I want to paint them. So there's a lot I have in mind for spring that I want to do. I want to get the house ready, for new breath. You get what I'm saying? And I want to have the crown molding. It needs to be caulked and it needs to be painted, because I've been meaning to get up there and get it done, and that's something that needs to be done. It needs to be caulked. I do have the caulk out in the garage, and I think I did buy that gallon of paint. I think I did. No, I bought the gallon of paint for the ceiling. I don't think I bought the gallon of paint for the crown molding. I need to get the paint for the crown molding, because I want to caulk the crown molding, and some of that baseboards wasn't caulked. So it's some things I want to do. I want to try to do one room at a time, because some things I want to do to the formal dining room. I have something in mind I want to do. I know my husband will probably moan and groan, but it's something I actually really want to do in there to the ceiling, because the ceiling is low, and I want that room to have its own imagination, or its own identity, So it's some things in there that I really, really want to get done in there to do the room for me. So I'm excited about that. But I just wanted to touch bases and let you know that we're alive. We didn't get the snow and stuff like everybody thought we were going to get. We didn't get it, even though we sat and waited for this storm and everybody kind of hunkered in and stayed in. We did get the wind. We did get a lot of rain, but we didn't get no sleet or snow, at least here in Houston. Now, from what I saw, some pictures of family back in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken, with them, they got some little snow, but we didn't get anything here in Houston. Even though they closed the schools and some jobs closed down, but everybody was getting ready for the worst, and I thank God that it didn't happen. That we're all truly blessed that it did not happen like it did a couple of years ago, and everything just went to hell in a health basket, like my grandma used to say, because Houston wasn't ready for that kind of weather. But your girl is learning new things for YouTube tips and more. I'm messing around with a program called Norton's. I think that's how it's pronounced. Norton's or Norton's. But it's like to help organize and keep everything in one spot, where it keeps up for you with your ideas, your video topics. It keeps up with your analytics. It lets you know what your best video is, and all that stuff. Instead of me doing it with my forms that I have, even though I like my forms, and those forms could be when you first start to learn how to organize, and then as you grow, you can try this new system, because I'm learning so much more. And as I always say, when I learn something new, I'm going to share it with you so you can learn right along with me. Like, I started playing with Norton's today because I wanted to, go into it. I did upload some stuff into it already, but I want to go through and take their academy so I can make sure that I understand it completely. Yeah, your girl driving like a mad racer. I wanted to make sure I understand it completely so that if I do a tutorial on it, I can take you through the setup. And I like to help people as much as I can to make things easier. But I'm learning a lot, and I do have my stuff planned for the year. My topics at least. And on my YouTube tips and more, I showed you how to plan for the year and how to break it down. So we're doing that slowly and surely, so it'll make your life easier on YouTube. Now, as long as I've been in Houston, I didn't know the thing had stopped, guys. As long as I've been in Houston, it's only snowed twice. And once when my kids were little, and then the one a couple of years ago. That's the only time it snowed here in Houston, as long as I've been here. And I've been in Houston since 92. Yeah, I've been here since 92. I think it's 92. Yeah, since 92. Now, we experienced hurricanes and all of that, but, nothing, no major snows like it was back in my hometown, where you go to bed and wake up in the morning, you got 2-3 inches of snow on the ground. Nothing like that. But just wanted to keep up with touch base with you guys, let you know that we're all good here. Oh Lord, a cop. And I will catch you in the next one.